Hey everybody, Roofer Ty here again with another roof repair in Upper Arlington, Ohio. So I've got a garage roof here that has shingles that are approximately, we'll say 15 years old, and it developed a leak in the garage, and I just discovered the leak. So what happened was this this structure. When it was built before plywood. So it's got 1x boards on the roof. And let me show you exactly what happened here. All right, so you can see these 1x boards on the roof instead of plywood. What happened was their gap right there in between those boards. The plywood, or if it had plywood, this wouldn't have happened. But when they put the shingles on the roof, like I said, 15 years ago, so that's how long this took. The nail went right in one of those gaps. And since that nail was in the gap, it didn't hit any wood, it's just sitting there. And go back out here. So first of all, the nail was nailed a little bit low. This is the hole right here, and this is the nail that came out of it. That's the nail that came out of that hole. And I had another one right here too that was leaking really bad. You can see that. But this is what the nail should look like. It's a galvanized nail, electro-coated, galvanized, not hot dipped. So it does rust even though it's a galvanized nail. You can see that right there. So what happened is that shingle went right in there, and because it was loose, it wasn't. It didn't. Let's see here. It didn't. It was loose, so it didn't get drawn down into the wood like this. It hit, and then actually indented the shingle, because when the nail gun hits it, it wants to push it in. So what happened was the nail ended up like that, up. So it's basically at that point it's a funnel, because it was nailed low, because that particular nail happened to be right where two shingles come together. Right there, as you can see how close that is to the edge. It should have been, the nail should have been more up here. You definitely don't want to nail high, and you don't want to nail low. That's what the problem is. A lot of these roofers, they go so fast they don't pay attention to exactly where they're nailing. So that's definitely too low a nail. So that's the problem. So I guess what I was trying to get across here is, even if you have 1x boards on your roof, it's really better to have plywood, because like I said, this wouldn't have happened. So that's the story. So we'll go ahead and get this put back together, fix this leak, get it put back together, and move on to the next one. So again, this is Roofer Ty in Upper Arlington, Ohio, getting it done. Have a good day.